mo pe àwọn kábíyèsí mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta tí are proposed in the law láti máa rotate the chairmanship, and I believe from the law is every 2 years I rotate. This is what we're known for. Ní Ọ̀yọ́ kò sí bí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe lè le tó, but when we sit down, we won't resolve it, and we won't do what is right and proper for our people. So I consulted àwọn bàbá mi mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta, the Aláàfin of Ọ̀yọ́, the Kábíyèsí Olubadan àti Kábíyèsí Ṣọ̀ún, and the agreement ni pé they will start the rotation pẹ̀lú Kábíyèsí Olubadan of Ibadanland. So on that basis, I hereby pronounce the Oyo State Council of Oba'S and Chiefs inaugurated.
They said it was a northern problem. They said the bandits will never cross the Niger River in large numbers. But today, the people of Oyo State are waking up to a nightmare that proves everyone wrong. You saw the headline, and sadly, it is true. The chaos we used to watch on television in Zamfara and Sokoto has arrived at our doorstep in the southwest. Reports reaching us this morning, Wednesday, January 7th, 2026, confirmed that gunmen, suspected to be the same bandits fleeing the military heats in the north, have attacked the National Park Service office in Oyo State, leaving a trail of blood and tears. 5 gallant officers are dead. Yes, 5. We are going to take you straight to the scene of this horrific attack in Orire local government area. We will connect the dots between the massive airstrikes in Sokoto last week and this sudden surge of violence in the southwest. We will ask the hard questions. How did they get here so fast? And where is Omotekun in all of this? If you want to know if your community is safe from this migrating terror, please do me a massive favor and smash that like button right now. It helps us alert more Nigerians to this developing threat. And if you are not yet a subscriber, click that button and turn on the notification bell. You need to be here as we track the movement of these criminals. Let's get into the details of what happened. Late last night, around 9 p.m. on Tuesday, January 6, 2026, the peace of Oloka in Orire local government area was shattered. According to the conservator of the park, Mr. Teslim Karim, heavily armed men stormed the National Park Service office. They didn't come to talk, they came to kill. Eyewitnesses describe a scene of absolute confusion. The gunmen, who appeared to be well-trained and heavily armed, opened fire on the officers on duty. These were men protecting our forests, men protecting our heritage, and they were cut down in cold blood. By the time the guns went silent, 5 officers were dead. Their bodies are reportedly still in the bush as we speak, because the area is too dangerous to access fully without military backup. The Oyo State Police Command has confirmed the attack, with the spokesperson, DSP Ayanlade Olainka, stating that the Commissioner of Police and tactical teams are racing to the scene right now. But this isn't just a random attack. This is the consequence we feared. Remember what we told you days ago. The Nigerian Air Force and their US allies have been raining fire on bandit camps in Sokoto and Zamfara. We celebrated those airstrikes. We cheered when we heard Troji's men were running. But where did we think they would run to? They are not ghosts, they don't disappear, they relocate. Security analysts have been warning for months that the old Oyo National Park, which links directly to Forest and Kwara and Niger State, is the perfect hiding spot for fleeing terrorists. It seems they have now moved in. The heat in the north has pushed them south. They are looking for new territories, new kidnapping routes, and new forests to dominate. The attack on the National Park office wasn't just a robbery. It was a statement. They are trying to clear the forest of officials so they can set up their camps undisturbed. This brings us to the big fear gripping the southwest. Governor Seyi Makinde raised the alarm about this influx of bandits recently, warning that bad elements from the northwest were relocating. Now his fears have become reality. The question is the southwest security architecture ready for this? We have Omotekun, and they have been trying their best, but are they equipped to fight battle-hardened terrorists who have survived military airstrikes? Residents in Orire and surrounding areas are already fleeing. They are packing their bags because they know the pattern. First, they attack the security posts, then they start kidnapping the villagers. It is the same script we saw in Niger State, and now it is playing out in Oyo. I want to ask you, the viewer, especially if you are in the southwest, do you feel safe? Do you trust that Omotekun and the police can handle this new wave of migrating bandits? Or do we need the military to deploy the Super Tucanos here in Oyo State too? Drop your honest thoughts in the comments below. I really want to know what you think should be done before this gets out of hand. As the families of those 5 slain officers mourn today, we must remember that they died on the front line of a war that is shifting. The map of insecurity in Nigeria is changing, and we cannot afford to sleep. If you found this update crucial for your safety, please smash that like button. Let's get this video to 5,000 likes to demand better protection for our national parks. And if you are not yet a subscriber, click that button and turn on the notification bell. You need to be here as we track the movement of these criminals. Stay safe, stay vigilant, and watch your surroundings.